As humans, the way we live depends on our interests and wishes, but animals only think about their survival, where the food is, or whether they will become food. To expand on how animals and wild experience their fates, we can take giraffes as an example of natural selection. Two giraffes are friends, Bob and Fred, and they are the same age. Bob, who is tall, tells Fred, who is short, "I heard that there are some fantastic new trees over that hill." Excited about these new trees, they run as fast as they can. Bob runs fast, but Fred's short legs only allow him to run at a moderate speed. While Bob effortlessly reaches the foot of the hill, he has to wait for Fred to arrive. Fred is already exhausted, but Bob has enough strength to climb up the hill. Fred and Bob rest, then start trekking up the mountain. Finally, Bob climbs to the top but must wait for Fred. Fred is so tired he almost faints, but with the support of Bob, he climbs the hill. The companions walk down the hill to find themselves at a mysterious tree. Bob is the first to take a bite and is satisfied. Using all his physical and mental strength, Fred stretches his neck to take a bite of the luscious green leaves. He bites down but can only feel his teeth rubbing against each other. He opens his eyes and sees that he is too short for the leaves. Tired and burnt out with no water except for the water in the leaves, Fred faints in the hot sun. Bob tries to save his friend, but Bob is not a doctor. Fred dies from dehydration and sadness. Fred died due to the lack of strength needed for the trek, but if he had the leg power and neck length to walk and climb the trees, he could have lived to see another day. Evidently, natural selection has proved that Bob's taller stature gave many more advantages in terms of being able to eat and survive, compared to Fred, who had a much shorter stature and was sadly unable to live on. We can generalize this example to the population changes of different giraffes in the long run. Over time, the population of giraffes with longer necks increases, whereas the population of giraffes with shorter necks consistently decreases. The population of giraffes with medium-sized necks fluctuates, but overall it stays around the same range. Even though there was a relatively small percentage of long-necked giraffes in the beginning, after a decade of natural selection, the population of long-necked giraffes was significantly greater than that of the shorter-necked giraffes. By demonstrating natural selection on a smaller scale through this visualization, we hope to help other students better understand this topic.